Wow, look at that explosion.
Yeah, those are all real.
Wow.
Hi everyone, welcome back. We are doing a BTS bonus. I forgot to introduce myself.
Bonus content. Sorry.
This is Joe. This is Katie, and I'm Eve.
Woo! We're doing
a bonus.
We're doing bonus because
Just can't get enough.
can't get enough. And I feel like if you just like you just need more BTS and you need to know like the amazingness of like their dancing and their choreo and just like how big and epic they are, you gotta watch like On Kinetic Manifest.
Yeah.
So
Okay, that's what
You
we're
just-
watching.
you just gotta.
Okay, I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready because
I don't
there's a
think you're ready.
breakdown where Jimin goes in, and it's gonna steal your everything, girl.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
She's ready, but
I'm
like
ready.
not ready.
I'm as prepared as I'm gonna be.
Okay. This is
This is one of my favorite Jimins.
Okay.
I gotta say one of because there's a few now with Black.
If you want to,
Black
you could
Swan.
also learn this dance and
Oh,
then just
okay.
like let us know
Oh my.
how this
If
goes.
you want, I'll learn it with you. We can do
Okay.
it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is this the LA River? Where are we?
Yeah, this is in the Sepulveda Dam.
Oh, I know the song at least.
You know the song?
Yeah, I do. I love the song.
V is a fantastic dancer as well.
Yeah. Who is also part of the dance line. I understand that now.
I always wondered why he wasn't.
He wasn't at first until after Singularity.
He got better.
Well, I think he got noticed.
Ah.
Almost like a straight gangster. in this.
I think I've seen the live version.
Oh, the
Oh,
choreography.
really?
Yeah.
Was it the Grand Central Station one?
What?
Maybe?
Oh, you seen that?
I've seen them perform the song, but not the music video. Normalize that here.
Yeah.
It kind of is, actually. A lot of guys have been, but single earrings.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many doubles.
The cross with the chains is really popular with like younger dudes.
That's really heavy on it.
So like the two in the back, like Sugar and RM,
Okay.
and then Jin and Friend, they're not like the best dancers, but you see here,
Like
they're,
they can keep up. Like they
You
still
wouldn't be
feel
able to
very
tell that
synced.
from
Yeah,
their-
you wouldn't even notice. Yeah.
The thing is, before they became part of BTS, Jin had never like sung or danced before.
Oh
he had
my
to learn
gosh.
from scratch.
What?
J-Hope never rapped before. He was
How do you
only a
even-
dancer.
How do you even get a part like this?
He was
You can't
pretty.
do
He was
that.
beautiful.
He's very beautiful. They'll do that. They'll recruit people
Really?
who are
Yeah.
beautiful.
They
and
got him
train
off the
them.
streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come I'm not in the kid?
Because you're here in LA and not in Korea.
I'm not Korean.
It didn't stop Lisa.
It
He's
did
not Korean?
Lisa from Blackpink.
Yeah.
She's Thai.
Fine.
Scandal.
But she like auditioned and she was the only one picked out of like thousands of people.
Get it.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Like, their facial expressions when they dance are
Yeah.
just like... And it's interesting because I feel like a lot of girl groups, they don't change their facial expressions very much, but the guys do.
That's interesting.
Yeah, Vivi getting it. Okay.
Yeah, he does.
She passed out.
Where am I? What's going on?
Yeah, that was good for them.
Oh,
Ugh,
Good for them.
So good. So good. Yeah. So that's like they filmed that and like released it, and then COVID hit, and so they never got to like do it in front of Army until they did it for our show.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Also, if you haven't seen the NPR Tiny Desk, you should watch it.
I think I don't know.
I feel like you've like
I've seen most of the Tiny Desk.
oh yeah, you should
Like those.
you should pray
I
about
think-
it.
You should pray about watching that Tiny Desk.
That'll be number one on my prayer list
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yep.
Bust out the Bible for that one. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. Mic drop. This is my favorite.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Since
Let's
you've
go.
heard the song,
I have.
you could just like sing and
Watch
rap
the
along.
video.
Well,
and
I
stuff.
mean, I don't know the words, but
It's okay.
I know when the drops are coming.
There's words.
I know when the drop is.
I know when they're gonna hit.
That's all that
That's
matters.
all that matters.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, you ready to do this?
Yes.
Keep on getting caught. I'm sorry.
Oops.
This is one of my favorites. It's so good.
So
This is
good.
Joe shirt. This is my
It
drop.
is so good.
Yeah, this part.
This one sleeve says my
this
drop.
little
This
part
one
over
part,
here.
It says op.
Mic drop. So I was just
The rest
he's
you
just
have to
walking.
use context
He's
clues.
walking. Oh, I love this music video so much.
It's so
Steve.
good. Steve.
Steve.
He looks like Steve.
Asian
So
excellence
you
up in
haven't
this
seen the
bitch.
music video?
No, I haven't seen it. No.
The transitions in this is so good, and the camera work is so good.
누가 내 수저 더럽대 아롭게 마이크 잡은 금 수저 여러 배 버럭해 잠못 익은 것들 새끼 여러 개 거두벌 씹어 죽겠다 에이 저녁에 Right business 핵심 섭외 엘스니 맷진 많지 않지 이 클래스 같이 만기 종향의 악진 반칙 마이크 번지 블랙 전진 난할 것 같았겠지만 I'm fine sorry 미안해 billboard 미안해 worldwide 아들이 너무 잘 나가서 미안해 오빠 대신해줘 네가 못한 협력 우리 콘서트 절대 없어 hold
I'll do it.
너말 없는
Scratch it to it.
That's so funny. I didn't say that.
Yeah, if you want to learn these dances, I'll learn them with you.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's
That can
my
be our
that's
next
my thing right
intro.
now.
Yes.
I just need to put this on my workout list first.
I can give you a whole bunch of songs for your workout list.
Look, his hair's looking cool there.
Wait, what?
His hair's looking cool there.
Hey.
Okay. I love the camera work here.
Wow, look at that explosion.
Yeah, those are all real.
Wow.
There's like behind the scenes of them like doing this and running away.
Those Timbs? Those red Timbs?
Probably.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. I haven't
Was
never
it
seen any red
JK?
Timbs.
Who had it?
Like 4 of them had on.
Oh, really?
It's like 2 over here, 2 over here.
Good
Wow.
job.
So good.
Good job.
Ah, it's still my favorite.
That's so good.
So good.
It's so good.
My takeaways are that I want all of their wardrobes.
Yes.
Right?
And I would like to have the confidence, like 1/10 of the confidence of one of those boys.
You can. I believe in you.
Yeah. Their confidence is unreal. But they've been through so much.
They've been through so much.
Like, it took a minute for them to build that confidence. I feel like, because of everything they went through.
I still need to have you watch like the hardship video. There's like intro videos and
yeah.
hardship videos that I like need to get you through.
Yeah.
There's lots of.
I mean, we got a lot of videos.
There's a lot of videos to get through. There's like so much. There's like a whole like kind of like a.
Where are you on the timeline?
She's gotten through a lot of the videos.
Like 50%? Like 10%? Like
No.
1%?
Like 60%.
Oh.
Of
okay.
BTS. She's covered a lot of BTS, but like barely touched Twice. Barely touched Blackpink.
Oh.
I like Twice now.
Yeah.
But it wasn't because people bullied me. It actually made me swing harder even more in that direction. But the song got stuck in my head. I have a friend who heard Twice. They only knew one song. It was the Can't Stop Me. And he started singing it. And it was CK when we were driving into the thing. And then literally after that, I could not get the song out of my head. I could not get it out of my head. And then I got on Spotify. I was like, all right, I'm going to listen to it. And I listened to it. And then it played like another Twice song that I really like, which is Cruel. I was like, this song's really good. And then it played Espresso. And I was like, this song's really good. And so I was like, okay, I'm a Twice fan. And so I've been listening to music now. I like Twice.
Is that a girl group?
It was. I had Twice up on the board for you.
Oh, that's for next time.
Twice and Blackpink and ITZY. I had them all lined up.
Yeah, the music's really good. I think Twice, I just didn't click with them because of the cute girl concept, I think.
But when you listen to like the music,
But when I listen to the music's really good.
Actually,
Like,
the
it
songs
is
I
really
picked out,
good.
I had to listen to it a few times, and I was like, "This is a jam."
Yeah, they do a lot.
I was like, I really like this.
They have a lot of like disco-y throwback vibes.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Very like Jamiroquai-ish type vibes, which is cool and which is something that I haven't really heard a ton of in K-pop, at least thus far. I'm still a newbie, but yeah, like yeah, Twice.
There's lots of good stuff out there.
I'll give it to you, girls.
Yeah.
I'll give you your flowers because y'all's music is kicking it. I'm not lying.
Any final thoughts?
Oh, I'll listen to more K-pop.
Okay.
You've convinced me.
Yes.
Did it, you guys.
Convert.
We did it.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. I wouldn't even know where to start for you. I'd just be like, listen to this album, but also listen to this album, but watch these music videos. Like,
Yeah, it's much more than just like, here's an album of music.
no, there's so
Like
much.
K-pop, it's like you gotta watch the videos.
Yeah.
You have to like
Yeah.
see the visuals.
I feel like for
You
the
have to
whole
read the
experience, you need
lyrics.
to watch the videos. You need to read the lyrics. Yeah.
I'll start with reading the lyrics. That's something I have not done for any of the songs. I didn't read a single lyric that was on the screen.
Did you really not?
I was too busy like looking at it.
It is hard to do.
I couldn't watch them dance and sing.
I mean, I get
and
that.
then motion graphics, and then also read the what they were actually saying.
I mean, I needed you to concentrate on the motion graphics.
Yeah. And the good news is you don't need to know what they're saying. Because they're, like, emoting their feelings.
They're emoting their feelings. But the thing is, once you do read the lyrics, you'll freaking be, like, blown away by their depth. But also, like, their ingenious way of, like, storytelling. Like RM is a freaking genius in the way that he writes. And, like, the things that they pull out of literature or pull out of, like, psychology or pull out of just, like, life, you're just, like... This is so, like, thoughtful and deep and, you're, like, just so, like, moved by it. And I think that's why Army is so passionate and protective about them, is because their music has really, like saved lives.
Wow.
Yeah.
They have a really high suicide rate in Korea.
Not just that. I think, like, across the board has helped people with mental health and depression and bullying and, like, just a lot of different things. And, like, their music has been, like, a voice for this generation, like, that specific generation of being, like, we are not going to be pushed around by society and, like, you know, different types of authority. Like, we have a voice and we're going to speak for them. And so I think once you, like, do a lyric breakdown or just, like, pick an album and just start, like, watching the videos and reading the lyrics and stuff, you're like, oh my god. Also, there's this thing called...
life really changed.
I know. There's also this thing called the BU, the Bangtan Universe, where, like, 25 of their music videos are all an interconnected, like, story
Oh.
throughout the whole
Wow.
thing. Yeah.
That's impressive.
You could follow, like, the different characters, and there's so much.
I have a lot of work
like,
cut out
next
for me.
level.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I'll
so
send you
good.
home with some homework.
Thank you.
It's gonna be great.
All right, guys.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for hanging with
Thanks.
us.
Yeah,
Thanks for hanging.
having me.
Doing great. Yep.
I appreciate your passion for it.
I know. It's just, it grabs you. And you're just like, I don't know. Because I was like a casual BTS listener for a very long time.
What was it that turned you over?
Last summer. I mean, I watched...
Like seeing them in person.
No.
No,
Oh.
I think maybe when you started, like, diving into some of the lyrics.
When I started diving
just
into
like,
the
oh.
lyrics. Because I, like, listened to Map of the Soul when it first came out. I just never, like, dug into the lyrics. But I, like, listened to the music and, like, vibed with it. And I was just kind of like, I have no idea what they're saying, but I like it.
Yeah.
And then after watching so many K-dramas and, like, picking up the language and then, like, hearing the music and being like, oh my god, I understand a little bit. I want to know what they're talking about. And then I would, like, read the lyrics and read basically comments from ARMY educating people about it.
Wow.
And I'm just like, oh my god, this is a lot deeper than I thought it was. Like, they have a song called Fake Love, which all talks about, like fake love. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, getting lost in relationships and, like, they have, like, I don't know. Like, all their music is really deep.
I think for me, it was kind of just seeing how much they love and uplift and appreciate their fan base.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that from
that's
any
really
other
cool.
artist. Like, the way that they love on their fan base and the way that their fan base loves on them. Like, I was just like, this is crazy. Like, and just, wow. And that says a lot, I think, about their characters, people. So that's what got me, is because they continue to show, like, love, appreciation, and direct, like, the roots of their success to their fan base. And I think that's, even after all this time, like, it's really cool. And to see how they go out of their way to protect ARMY and ARMY goes out of the way to protect them, it was just fascinating to me. And so that kind of
really
was
cool.
like, okay, I'll take a deeper dive. Let's
Yeah.
go.
There's something
And
worth
then after
looking at
diving
here.
in the lyrics and, like,
Yeah.
seeing some behind the scenes stuff and seeing their personalities and their character, like, it just, I was like, oh, okay. Not to say, like, that they were worthy of my fanship, to be precise, but it was more like if I'm going to be a fan of anyone, like, I want to be a fan of this type of artist, you know, if that makes sense.
Makes sense.
You know, it's not just, I like being fans of people because of their character, because of who they are as people,
Yeah.
and then the music second, because I feel like anybody can make music. You can throw some auto-tune on some stuff and like, you know,
Right.
and make a song, but it's like I like to be fans of people because of who they are as people
Yeah.
first, because I think that's
Because then you
The most
appreciate their art
important.
on a different level.
yeah, and it's like when you're famous and you are on a pedestal, it's like, what is the type of person that you want on a pedestal? No, I don't have kids. No, I'm not a mom. But if I did have kids, or if I did have people listening to music, like what are the type of people that I would want them to be influenced by?
Mm-hmm.
And like these are the type of people that not only like the people that I love to be influenced by, but like I would enjoy being influenced by them because they're quality
Yeah.
people, with just loving hearts and great character, integrity, like. So that was really a selling factor for me. It wasn't actually the music necessarily per se. Like I listened, and it was cool, but like I really wanted to dig in because of them.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I just like that there's representation.
That's also a big
Asian
thing.
representation, guys.
Woo!
Big deal. I've been seeing more lately. I've been seeing where I'm like, oh, Asian representation. Word.
Yeah, like hot Asian representation.
Mm-hmm.
Not just like the geeky
Not the
sidekick.
nerdy. Yeah.
Yep.
Those and everyone I've seen so far tonight has been cool. They're just
It's
been,
really
like,
cool
awesome.
to see Asian men like express how they feel seeing like, you know, an Asian like group.
And there it is.
There you
Right
go.
in the middle of a deep thought.
Yeah. We're like this.
There you go. Pick it back up.
We're like,
Okay.
to see like an Asian group being like, you know, like loved and adored for what they're doing, but also to be thought of as like, you know, attractive and sexy.
Yes.
I feel
That's
like
very
Asian men
unique.
for the longest time have been like demas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
That's always been a thing about Asian culture. It's like the way that it has been portrayed and kind of like passed on throughout like media is women are over hypersexualized and men are desexualized.
Mm-hmm.
And that has been something that like I think we as a people have been like fighting against.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, because I also like, the thing I like about BTS is they're very fluid and they really embrace like a queerness almost. Like it's like not quite, it's also not hyper masculine, which I very much appreciate.
I think that's like culture there though.
Yeah, I think it's a culture thing. And I think it's they're just not afraid to show emotion, I think. And
Yeah.
that they care for one another.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's necessarily like a queerness, but it's just
But they're like have
more
very
open
feminine
about
traits.
their
But I definitely think that's not them. I think that is Korean culture. Because you see
Yeah.
that across the board, across different K-pop groups, is like more makeup, earrings, jewelry, the way that they dress and the way that they carry themselves. But also like the way that they have friendships and the way that they love each other more outwardly. You see that more there than you do see like here in the West.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I
Because I mean, I see that
We're
in
just
the
like big
Philippines.
trucks and
You know?
I hate putting like labels on things like masculine or feminine or like queer or straight. I just think they're not afraid to express their emotions with other men. For me, I think that's what really hits for me, which is cool. They're not afraid to give somebody a
Yeah.
hug. They're not afraid to cry in front of one
Yeah.
another.
Yeah.
Like they're not afraid. They'll all jump in the bed and pile on each other and like joking around and not.
Yeah.
And it doesn't become like, oh, a gay thing or a queer
Yeah.
thing. You know what I mean? And I love the idea of men like, you know, like feeling free to wear makeup, feeling free to wear whatever they want. Like be yourself. Creative expression. You want to wear makeup? Fucking wear makeup. You know what I mean? Like I think that's where it resonates for me.
Yeah.
It's like less I think about labels and more just about feeling free to like just express themselves, be more expressive with men. I know Asian culture is more reserved in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the relationships with same sex, you know, friendships are more open, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me. I'm not
Love
Asian,
it.
so it's coming from my perspective of what I see.
Our professional of Asian studies right here.
I know. My professional Asian, non-Asian opinion.
There's
You should learn
so
some
much
things from
stuff.
Asian culture.
Yeah.
We should learn things from all the cultures.
all the cultures, all the things.
Yeah.
So much stuff. Anyways,
I think we've tapped ourselves out.
Yeah.
I know.
We're like, it's time. It's time.
Thank you guys.
All right, guys, we're going to hop off. But thank you so much for hanging with us. We appreciate you guys. If you guys want to support what we're doing and hang out with us again, please subscribe, leave a comment, things to check out. Since I am a Twice fan now, I would love Twice recommendations, especially on live stuff. They are actually pretty darn good live. So yeah, drop them in the comments, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.